Hello, everyone. This is truly Julie Terrell, and I want to thank you for being here, Collective. This is going to be for the Collective Rebirth. And the reading I'm doing tonight is 1111 Portal reading that we're going through right now, this present moment as I'm sitting here. And when I was diving into the energy for the collective through this rebirth, it's like all this flooding, a specific flooding of emotions. Like this cup of emotions. And I was also guided to angel number 500. So we're going to dive in to see what our first message is for this rebirth. And collective vibes are about change. So ruminate. Is it worth the risk? Your angels acknowledge that you are losing your patience with a situation that isn't changing. They are guarding you against rash decisions made on a whim. You don't have to make a choice today. Give yourself time to ponder what you should do next. Reflect and journal on the feelings or dissatisfaction you have. What do they mean at the surface level? And how do they play into the patterns of your past? All right, collective. I've been really guided to working with oracle cards here lately in all my readings. So that's where we're going to dive into. And the first question I'm asking is what your current energy is at this time for the collective rebirth. Show me clearly. Ooh. Venus. All right. So this is where we're sitting right now at the current energy. Love, beauty, harmony, delight, sex, connection, and partnership. Venus is pretty much like the painting of Botticelli. She is a beautiful goddess rising from the sea and beloved by all. This is a marvelous card to appear in readings about love, because if you can embody the qualities of Venus, you will receive the emotional connection you crave. In the traditional tarot, this card appears in the position of the star, which is a welcome symbol of hope, inspiration, and rebirth. The two cards are very similar and share many meanings. In the star card, we see a star shining brightly in the sky above a beautiful woman who is emptying jugs of water into a stream. It represents feelings being returned to their source. Healing is possible and our sense of well-being is renewed. There is hope for the future and new possibilities are beginning to form. We are ready to give and receive love. The star promises change for the better. This is a good time to meet new people, apply for jobs, and aspire towards what is really important to us. Yeah. Diving into those emotions, are we? Collective. All right. My next question is going to be for what is the support that is available to us from the higher power. Show me clearly for the collective rebirth. Water dawn. Yep, water dawn. Sensitive, sympathetic, kind, imaginative, poetic, and daydreamer. Yeah, we're just floating in these emotions. Water Dawn is a card that represents a sensitive youth, a kind, generous soul who is easily hurt and feels the pain of others. These are people who are sympathetic to those needs of their fellow humans and work hard to make them happier. However, there is also dreamy, lethargic quality to the person who may be behind this card. They will be prone to daydreaming. They need plenty of space to play and explore the imaginative realm. They may be oversensitive and may not take criticism well. In terms of situations that rather than people, you may hear of welcome news from a loved one. It is important to honor the emotions that arise when thinking about your relationships, and this card now gives you permission to show that compassion to yourself. All right, thank you, angels. And the next question I'm asking is, what is the inspired actions that we need to take at this time? And we got water rising. I'm not surprised with all this water energy. Emotions. All right. Romantic, chivalrous, idealistic, questing, principled, and determined. The Knight of Cups is the equivalent card to this one in the traditional tarot. He is the knight in shining armor of the pact, and in all his romantic splendor. He rides around the kingdom searching for his love, ready to save her from any misfortune and ride off with her into the sunset. The knight may also be on another quest to seek the Holy Grail and restore the health of his king, bringing balance, peace, and harmony to the kingdom. This card may describe a chivalrous young person with a sense of mission and high ideals, or it may show these characteristics within ourselves. In terms of a situation, this can be the joy of emotions that arise in the early days of a relationship or the excitement of a new venture or job that you really believe in. Absolutely. Thank you, angels. So next I'm going to dive into an angel number collective rebirth. Let's see what else comes out for us for this 1111 portal reading. What it is that we need to know at this time. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What do we have for the collective rebirth? Patience is the key. All right. What do we have? And look at there, 5-5. I'm evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change I need to overcome, your insecurities, and let go of your fears. I am evolving. And what final message do we have for the collective? Rebirth. 11:11. Show me clearly. Final message for rebirth. A door to the infinite. At my heart center, there is a door that leads to the infinite. Today I visit my heart center and open that door. As I enter, I experience a deep sense of serenity, and I understand that I am eternal, that I am indestructible. From here, I can see beyond my life's challenges to the higher levels of my existence. I now know that my inner light is infinite. And so it is. That was a beautiful reading. So collective. Whomever you are, wherever you are, whenever you see this message, I hope it resonates with you somehow, some way, from Spirit and the angels. Sending you love, sending you so much peace. Until next time, bye-bye.